What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Jesse and Angel here. We're at the San Antonio Collectors Expo at the Shrine Auditorium, 1604. So if you're in San Antonio, come by and check us out. Although this video will be after the show. But I hope you guys enjoy the footage. We're gonna try to get you some footage of deals and show you what's going on in the show. All right, guys. All right, walking in, vendor setup. We set up yesterday, most of it. We still gotta put out the sports cards. Angel took care of the Pokemon cards. And we put up all the signed memorabilia and everything. Thanks, man. So here we are, Shrine Auditorium. This is on 1604 in case you guys are ever in San Antonio, want to come. You have all the Shriners. Look at the Shriners on the wall. We got the Illuminati in the house. We got to see what Brian has. Ooh, look at that Generations tag team box up there. Nice, nice. All right, let's get to the booth so we can uncover. Oh, items next to us. All right. Nice, nice. No, man, if I knew it was you, I would have just taken the whole back spot. Yeah, man.
Damn, bro. You see, bro.
You're perfect, man. Nah, you're good, you're good.
I wanted to make, I was like, I don't want to mess it up.
I know, like I knew that was going to be Sam and them, but I was like, I wonder who's here. But nah, that's awesome.
Yeah, no more time when Ron and I would get together, we have a good time.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on down, baby. We got some stains, Otanis for you. We got some Derrick Henry rookies, some golds. We got some 4 or 5. There's Otani rookies. We got KDs. We got Worthies, baby. We got.
Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Man, have a good time.
Brought the heat.
And we ain't even broke out the Pokemon yet.
Oh, we're gonna have to trade some Pokemon for some sports cards.
I know, right?
All right, guys, we got the booth set up finally. Let me show you. We're a little low on inventory because we've been doing a lot of shows and we got even more shows coming up. So we're hoping to buy a lot today, especially my sports cards. My sports cards are down. I got more stuff at the shop. I just gotta get ready. Right, Angel?
Yes, sir. Dallas next week.
Dallas next week. That's right. We got all the value boxes. The value box section has really got grown. We even have a baseball box now. We got the autos. The venue's filled up now. We got some pretty decent stuff in the room. This guy over here has got a, I think it's a Generations. Oh no, an Evolutions ETB. Kind of try to make a play on that. I think he's at 350, market's like 4, or the sales are 4. There's Steven. What's up, Steven?
They start.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Doing all right?
Good.
Surviving?
How are you? How are you? Always, this young lady always has the heat. Look at that. Jordan. And the glare sucks, but all right, here we go. Here we go. Only 6K, guys. Only 6K. Kobe too. Only 6K.
You doing good?
Go sell your car. You can come buy that card.
I just brought those right now. That's awesome.
That's nice. That's Shay. How much you want for the Shay? Hey man, how you been? Good, brother. You too. I know. Well, I'm gonna try to start doing this more often. It's just It's always the schedule. You
Yeah.
know, trying to stay on the schedule, but
He's always traveling. He's always doing everything.
yeah.
He's a big deal, man.
Why'd you, that's all you brought? I know you got way more stuff.
You're ready for football season, bro? You're still gonna be doing the recreation?
Uncle Drew. Ooh, pure pokey slabs here. Oh, there's a bad boy. An 8. I wonder what that goes for in an 8. I mean, I know raw is like 130, 140. Let's go in this other. Let's go in the other row of the row. Try to find some cool stuff. This guy's got a lot of sealed. All right, we got the Vaporeon box, the Faireon box. Dang, look at those. That stuff you don't see everywhere. Mega Powers on the other side. Hidden Fates box up there, the Pokeball. It's crazy. The Mega Powers box is sick. What are you asking on that Mega Powers box?
500.
500? Nice, nice. 500 bucks, guys. The Hidden Fates. Awesome, awesome stuff. How's it going, man?
What's going on, boss?
Good, good. Looking good. Yeah, the light on here is pretty bad. Ooh, look at that Sky Ridge Gengar.
Where's my best range?
Very nice, very nice. Look at that. Flight of Legends also. Oh snap, look at the wall of VTBs. We just sold an Ancient Origins at the shop.
It's like
Look at that. Phantom Forces is sick. How you doing? Some great stuff back there. 350 on the Kanto power. I remember when I used to be able to get those for like 150. Oh, I got some master sets. Master sets are nice. Real nice vintage stuff. That's what we like to pick up. So that guy Gio's hideout over there, I don't like him. There was a situation one time. How you guys doing? Then we got into a little altercation, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm over it. I forgive him. Will I ever do business with him? Probably not, but. Ton of Pokemon in the room. Ton of Pokemon. What's up, guy? The homie Frank from Edinburgh with all the old school stuff.
60.
This is called the Fishbowl over here. This is a great show, but it's kind of hard. Like, it's not a show like Dallas where you can pick up a bunch of and get like super good deals. 'Cause there's not people here that have like distributorships or like buy stuff in bulk or whatever. You know, it can give you bulk prices. But again, it's a good show to trade, pick up stuff at the table. But it's tough to pick up stuff from other vendors here. Unless you know them and you've made a relationship. But all right, guys, we're gonna get back to the table and talk to you in a bit. What's up, guys? All right, that was the San Antonio Collectors Expo. Hopefully you enjoyed the footage. I know we didn't get a ton of footage or got to see a lot of deals, but we did make a ton of deals, so we're gonna go over those right now. First and foremost, let's see. Let's start off with a couple signed items. We got a nice Johnny Manziel signed photo that's gonna go off to get framed. We got a I forget which Jason. Jason would be the one that from Jason Lives. CJ somebody. Jason number 5. No, number 6. All right, we got a really nice Dak Prescott signed jersey. This is a on-field authentic. I mean, the jersey itself cost $335 without the signature. So that came from the Texas Lottery. We got a Dennis Rodman signed Bulls jersey. We got a Willis McGahee signed University of Miami jersey. Now we got some unsigned jerseys too. So I'll go over those real quick. All right, we got David Carr on the Nike jersey. We got Fred Biletnikoff on just a custom jersey. We got Team USA Nike jersey. Soccer. Real nice Mitchell Ness throwback. Raptors, Vince Carter. Super sick. Double XL for my big boys. Elijah 1. Mitchell and Ness. Elijah 1, Mitchell and Ness. This one's also double X. Still with tags and everything. We got Mitchell and Ness Shaq. Mitchell and Ness Shaq. This one is I think this one's an XL. No, this is a large. We got an Adidas Yao Ming. For my Rocket guys. On-field Nike. We are the Patriots. Tom Brady. And last but not least, we got a Nike Zeke Elliott. For my Cowboy fans. All right, next up, we brought on a bunch of random stuff. So one of the things we got was I'm not sure what year this is from, but sealed box of Power Rangers. I think there's 36 packs in here. But we'll see if we break that open or if we sell it like that. We got a 1990, 96, 97 Collector's Choice Series 1 and Series 2 complete set with 5 Collector's Choice gold mini cards randomly inserted and one bonus commemorative card. This is with Kobe's rookie, Allen Iverson's rookie. I forget who else is there with them, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We did bring back some, a little bit of wax. So we got a 2020 blaster, Donruss blaster. So Burrow, Herbert, Tua, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, you know, the 2020 class. We got a 2016 Donruss blaster. This is Dak's rookie year, Zeke's rookie year. I forget who else is with them, but pretty good class as well. 2021 is the jury's still out on this class, but you got Devonta Smith. You know, you got he's not on here, but Trevor Lawrence, and a box that used to be probably like at least 200, 250 when this came out. 2019, 2020 Optic basketball. Zion and Ja. And I think Halliburton's in this class too. Halliburton or Maxey is also in this class, or maybe even both of them. All right, next up, we brought back a bunch of cool comic books. So Robotech, it's a lot of, let's see, Star Wars, Gundam. We got Gundam number 1 through, I forget what. Robotech Clone, Robotech Shadow Chronicles, Street Fighter issue number 12, some Power Rangers issue, I think we got 3 through 5. There's 2 number 5s, or 3 number 5s, number 4, number 3. These are probably the best ones of the lot. 2 Digimon number 1s. 2 Digimon number 1s. So here's a couple more of the Gundams, number 3 and number 4 Gundam. And then another Digimon, this is number 11. Digimon number 11. So, you know we do everything, so we pick up whatever comes to the table. If we want it, we'll trade for it. And we did trade for a couple of slabbies. Again, nothing crazy. Star Wars number 40. It's got a cool, the Death Star scene where Luke and the X-Wings are going into the Death Star to try to blow it up. This is a really cool cover. This is Star Wars number 1. Fan Expo variant. And there's a lot of glare. Fan Expo variant, you can see right there. 9.6, nothing crazy. Those are just, just cool stuff. We did pick up a lot of seal, not a lot, but we did pick up some seal. We're gonna probably pack everything out, so we got a couple of Chilling Rain packs. We got some Shining Fates tins, a couple of Shining Fates tins. Again, guys, we're gonna pack these out, so the full tin will not be available. We got some Scarlet and Violet base. We got Legendary Warriors, so we're gonna open this, pack them out, and a couple more Shiny Fates. So again, we're gonna open these up again, show you the cards and show you the promos, show you the packs, and I think that's almost it. Did pick up a couple of replica Houston Astros championship rings. Super cool, super heavy too. So I got 2 of those. And we picked up a ton of cards. So let me turn the camera around and show you the cards. All right, guys, so here we are. These are all the cards. Before I show you the cards, I forgot to show you some of these packs that we picked up. So Sun and Moon, Guardians Rising, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, sorry. We got 3 Guardian Rising. We got Burning Shadows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Burning Shadows. We got a Furious Fist, just one of those. XY Furious Fist, XY Primal Clash. We got we got two Primal Clash. And then last but not least, Phantom Forces, XY Phantom Forces. All right, let's get into the singles. There's a million singles, no order. I guess we'll start with the slabs, make it easy. These are some of the slabbies we picked up. Some of these we will crack, like that one. And some of them we won't. Probably won't. I mean, I think that's probably the only one we're gonna crack. The rest of them I think we're good with. That's a cool one. All right, let's get into the singles. Oh, sorry about that, guys. But you know how we do it. We just keep it rolling. We don't care. All right, here we go. Don't worry about whatever prices are on there. We're not sure if that's the right price or not. We just, we're gonna have to re-sleeve and price all this stuff. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you buy a lot of cards. But hey, we needed inventory, we got it. And it's a little bit of everything. Some vintage, some modern, some mid-era, some playable. Just a ton of good stuff. This is probably gonna be the longest part of the video. I'm gonna try to go through this as quick as possible. It's not gonna be easy. Like that being stuck together. It's a super cool card. And a lot of this mid-era stuff, of course, is going to vary in condition. All the way from near mint to, oh, that's cool. I didn't even realize we picked that up. There's some, not too bad, I guess. Hollow. Yeah, we did a ton of deals this weekend. Shout out to everybody who came to the table and did a deal with us, traded with us, sold to us. There's some cheapies. So a kid wanted to trade for, like some, well, not that one, but all those little Japanese ones. We had a kid that wanted to trade, so we traded them. We try to make the kids happy. Here we go, here we go. This is nice, first edition. Not sure the condition, I haven't really checked it out myself. Let's get it out of here though. Pokemon don't belong in those. Is more cool. So some of these you would have seen in our shorts that I posted, but I wanted to show them in the video. Stormy V, not sure if he was gonna grade that, but he has it all ready to go like if he was. And this was the big 150 card lot that we picked up at the beginning of Sunday. Again, it's going to be a mix of everything. Some stuff you're going to be like, why'd you get that? Other stuff you're going to be like, oh, that's cool. But when you're buying big lots, you take everything. There's no cherry picking unless you want to pay more. So we want to pay less, so we take the good with the bad. And none of it's terrible, it's just, some of it's less than others. All right, we're almost through the Pokemon. Yeah, some really cool stuff in this lot. I love that one. All right, almost done, almost done. And then we got the sports cards, but the sports cards will be quick. Yeah, we did. So we bought that big 150 card lot, and then we had a guy come up and traded us like 400 bucks, another 400 bucks worth of singles for a slab he wanted that we had. All right, last stack. So that was another big deal. And then I traded the homeboy Sam from Houston some sports cards for some Pokemon. Those are probably the first ones you saw with the tag teams and the megas. That was probably the first deal we made. I wish I could have recorded all the deals, but they're just so busy. And then, oh, and these were throw-ins. We normally don't pick up one piece, but the guy threw them in. All right, so that was all the Pokemon singles. Let's get through the sports real quick. Nothing too crazy. We got a nice Josh Allen patch. I think it's numbered out of 60, out of 15 actually. Numbered out of 15. A little Xavier Leggett patch auto. No, Brock Bowers, PSA 10. Josh Allen, Galaxy Stars, PSA 10. Little cheap lot, value box stuff. Jamar Hollow. Jamar, this one I might have overpaid because you can't really find comps. But it's out of 25 rookie. It's a cool card. Marshall Falk. I think this is out of 25 also. Patch auto, nice patch. Great auto. Marvin Harrison Jr. Honeycomb. Those are two of the better pickups. We got a few wrestling as requested. Nothing crazy, but hopefully you like these guys. A couple of soccer kabooms. These are not that expensive either, but we've been picking up soccer. Here's some Star Wars stuff. Auto out of 25. Auto out of 25 also, I think. Yeah. Auto out of 25. Hondo, Jim Cummings. Some cheapies. But we've had some requests for Star Wars and for WWE. And then a bunch of cheap soccer. I have no idea if I got a good deal or a bad deal. If you guys see somebody on here that you know that you like, let me know. I know the World Cup is coming. That's why I picked up this stuff. But, I mean, it was a good deal. The guy just wanted to get rid of them. So, but I think it's pretty much all numbered or like patches. And I mean, it's good brands. Obsidian's really good. Again, it's all color. It's all autos, patches. I mean, I trust his prices. So I guess, I mean, they got $3 auto. Again, I don't know who that is, but you might root for that guy's team. $10 auto, $10 auto, $3 patch, $5 patch, $5 patch, $5 patch, or $5 numbered. All right, guys, so that was everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Everything helps. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, and every sub helps. All right, guys, see you on the next one. We'll be in Dallas next weekend.